What's good, motherfucking YouTube? It's your boy Ronald Williams from the Outlet Podcast. It's the greatest and the latest, the boldest and the coldest, aka Platinum with no features, aka King Kong ain't got shit on me, aka like, share, and subscribe to the meanest and the illest alive, goddammit. So, man, I was sitting here thinking to myself, I'm about to be 30, you know what I'm saying? I am getting older. I'm not getting any younger out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And people ask me this question because I'm a pro single motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Pitchforks, hoodies up and, white, just whatever. I'm about that single life, you know what I'm saying? That is my shtick. And I've had girls ask me, well, what's going to happen when you turn older, when you get old as hell, you know what I'm saying? And you gonna be you ain't gonna be able to get it up no more, and you gonna be old as hell. You gonna want to settle down with somebody. People tell me this type of shit all the time, like I don't have an answer for you motherfuckers. So I call this one the old man game. All right, and the old man game to me is basically this: having your shit together when you hit your motherfucking 50s. You know what I'm saying? I see my dad, and I don't think he's bad off for someone that's 50. Like he's not like he drinks and shit, and he does his little thing. He does whatever he does, you know what I'm saying? But to be real, he has like, man, me and him was talking. I think he said he had like 8 girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? He has he still has women in his life, is what I'm saying. And I would, like to be something like that. There was a guy I met on the job I got finished working in Alabama. He said he did. He's like 63. And he said he'd be fucking like 25-year-olds and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I can see myself living a life to that extent. Because, to be real with you, I'm too much man for one woman. And I really, as cocky as that sounds, I can't really see myself just doing the one chick thing. Like, I don't hate niggas that do it. I don't feel like y'all are like, bitch made if you get a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Just, if you're going to get a girlfriend, be about it. You know what I'm saying? But I plan on having my shit together when I'm in my 50s. You know what I'm saying? And I be seeing girls on Snapchat, on Facebook. They be vibing with these old ass niggas and shit. It be bitches that be 23, 24. Be giving old niggas pussy and shit. So I'm like, hey, man. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga 50 and you want to throw that young ass on me, you know what I'm saying? I'm with that shit. Like, I'm not about to live this life where I turn 50 and I'm in a house with like an old ass chick or whatever the case may be. And cause I know me, man. I don't want to like have a wife and she don't be attractive to me. Maybe attractiveness will change when I'm 50. I'm pretty sure it'd be a whole different thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm 29 now, so by the time that comes around, my level of what I see as attractive will probably be a whole nother thing. I'm just putting timestamps on shit. But I really do plan on having my shit together. Like, I feel like I'm in a transitional phase of my life right now. I'm still figuring out this union thing, but eventually I'm gonna get it figured out completely. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna move on to having my own house, my own place to stay. You know what I'm saying? Right now, if you had to ask me where I wanted to stay at, only place I can see myself living in is Florida. I'm just in Georgia because it's easier for me with this travel shit. But like, I think about being an old man all the time. Like, to be honest with you, like, I don't want to be one of the type of niggas that type of shit sneaks up on. Like, I'm finna go lift weights in a little bit because I care about my appearance and I want to, look. I want to be one of them old niggas that's in shape running the motherfucking six motherfucking mile dash or whatever the fuck. Like a marathon or something. Like, I know I eat too much, but what I'm saying is I would like to look like a good looking old nigga. You know what I'm saying? I am aware that I will get older one day. And I am aware that it's not as easy hoeing as you think it is when you get older. But see, here's the thing about that. Cause I see older niggas that are doing it. Like, a lot of these rappers, they're like 30, like late 30s, early 40s, 40s, 50s. You know what I'm saying? Still getting pussy. You know why? Because they had their shit together. They had a vision, you know what I'm saying, to put a lot of this shit that they had going on in action. You know what I'm saying? And put their motherfucking rubber to the road on a lot of this shit. Like, and the thing about being an older nigga trying to be a hoe, it's not something you necessarily, I would think. I'll put it like this: when it comes to like dating and everything, pussy's kind of like the bottom floor of it. Like, You know, most niggas talk to females is like, I want some pussy. Then it's like, well, what can she do for me? And then it's like, damn, is she supportive? You know what I'm saying? What kind of personality? You know, it's levels to the shit. Like, I say if a girl ain't necessarily benefiting you, don't keep her around. But see, that's the thing. Like with this whole old man thing, I'm not about to be fucking with no chick in my motherfucking 50s that don't do shit for me. Come on now. With age comes wisdom. And I'm already a smart nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not finna sit here and be out here still in debt. You know what I'm saying? When you're young, you make them type of mistakes. You get credit cards. You take out a lot of debts and loans and shit. You know what I'm saying? You have kids on the fly. Like, my sister has kids. I have kids. A lot of my cousins are younger. They have kids. Like, my daughter's 8. And people ask me all the time, why don't you make more kids? Because I'm not finna be fucking goddamn 40 and shit with a whole bunch of babies in the house. Listen, I got one biological child. Well, I got 2 kids, but I got one biological kid. And I don't mean to say that and make it sound bad. You know what I'm saying? But to me, 2 kids is enough. My baby mama's son, to me, that's good enough for me. Like, I never wanted kids in the first place. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad I have them. But I would want to be in a position where I can help my kids. Like, my dad helped me when I was younger. I mean, what he could do. You know what I'm saying? And I like to be in a position where I can help my kids. But again, that is old man game. You know what I'm saying? Having your shit together, having your ducks in a row. Like, my mama has her own house and shit. Like, the older you get, the smarter you get. You don't get dumber when you age. I mean, the saying can't be said for everybody. But what I'm pretty much saying is having your shit together, being in shape, taking care of yourself, being on top of your game and everything when you in your 50s or 40s or late 30s is the key to getting some motherfucking pussy, young pussy. I'm talking about young, fine ass pussy. You know what I'm saying? When you run those age brackets, man. But that's just my take on it. This is Rolling Up Wins from the Outlet Podcast, man. It's the greatest and latest, the boldest and the coldest. Like, share, and subscribe to the Ill Salon.